All right, let's get back into it. We're gonna go. We just restored the Masamune. I'm gonna go ahead and pronounce it like that because that's the way I always knew it. We need to turn on the game audio. Yes, get that rockin' music in here. We're gonna try something a little different than what I'm used to. So I've gone on record as saying a whole lot that my team is basically what you see right here. It's Chrono, Marl, Frog. I want to actually take out Marl, and I think put in Robo. I know Robo was getting to be kind of a favorite on last stream, and he never got any time to shine. So it's about time to let the big robot man get in there. The other problem is all of our gear sucks hot ass. And we need to do something about that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and farm a little bit. Let me turn my volume down. There we go. Needed to turn my volume down because it's a bit loud. We're gonna rock out with our socks out, except not our socks. We're gonna go back to the past, and we are going to... Let me see if I can unlock a tech here real quick, because I know they have a really good triple tech. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I remember a lot about Magus and Magus's castle, and without spoiling too much about the fight, it does benefit you to kind of spread out... Yeah, Max Cyclone is good too. It does do you a bit of good to spread out your magical abilities some. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, we're going to be farming some for TP and XP. Mainly the reason I'm going back there is I want to get items to trade with the item trader in the past. You can get some really good stuff, some ruby equipment. That stuff is really good not only now, but in the areas after Magus' castle for a little while. So I definitely want to get as much of that as I can. But even though it'll be some grinding, we'll try and keep it light. We'll try to have a good fun chat and everything, so it's not just you sitting here watching me get XP for hours. Oh, my neck. You ever had one of those days where just you cannot pop your neck at all? It's like no matter what you do, neck is just not popping. I'm having one of those days today. I don't really appreciate it. Alright, baby. We're gonna drop. Can't remember, do you get petals and fangs and everything from these base enemies right here? I guess we can find out, right? Let me show you how cool some of the double techs are, too. Yeah, Max Cyclone is so good. Rocket Roll is good, too. I love Max Cyclone. Why can't I choose other enemies? Controls are being a little weird. That's fine. Maybe it's because I have to jump to Robo, so I'm not exactly able to just kind of target it. Max Cyclone is really cool. I like that one. Did he get one? Yeah, he got Blade Toss. No, I want to use Blade Toss. Don't be a piece of shit. Blade Toss. Okay, that one's not as cool, admittedly, but, like, still cool enough. As for our froggy boy, he does get a new weapon very shortly, so I'm not going to upgrade his weapon. But we're going to want to get at least 2 sets of armor and 2 helmets. And I would like to get Robo's weapon as well. I don't remember exactly what the trades are. I do have a guide up for that. We'll consult it as we need to, but right now we're just going to farm. So where we're going to be going is the hunting ground. The hunting ground is excellent for farming. I believe I mentioned it on the last stream, that there is a trick that you can do with the hunting ground. It involves the weather, is that if you stay there long enough, it will start to rain. Once it starts to rain, you can actually go and search out a couple of specific spots, or at least one specific spot that I remember, and you can meet an enemy there. And if you kill that enemy, which I don't remember being extremely easy, you kill that enemy, you get like a epic shitload of TP. Tech points, if you will. But we're just gonna kill some of the enemies around here, I think. Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh, hello. Do you like rocket rolls? I don't believe they do. I believe they hate rocket roll. 2 fangs, 2 horns, 2 feathers. Very good. And actually, I can say, what we need is... So it's... petals and feathers for the hand, fang feather for ruby vest, and horn feather for rock helm. So we're just gonna need a bunch of everything, frankly. And we'll get that. Just kind of motor our way. Yeah, I think when it rains, you need to be on this top part and then come to this bottom right corner of the map. Okay. No, there he is, right there. Okay. It must be random then, because I don't remember him specifically being like right there. So we're gonna give him the X strike. This guy we want to kill. Hardcore. Get pumped. If you'll excuse my son making extremely loud noises he wasn't making earlier in the day. It's perfectly fine. Not distracting at all in my ears. Nope, not at all. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay, so he'll knock you down to 1, and then he'll do these headbutts. The headbutts will either do 1 damage or 0 damage. Luckily, we got a 0 damage headbutt. Could have been 1 damage, would have been dead. So yeah, we're gonna keep X-striking him. X-striking him is probably the strongest thing I can do right now since Frog's damage is so low. 248 XP, 30 tech points. That's what I'm talking about. And then he also gives me 3 each of everything. Hey, little gremlin. Keep it down, buddy. And we got a third eye. Third eye is also good. Third eye gives you 2 times the evade. That's really good for your squishier party members. It's not something I'm really going to be equipping during this run, but you can do some cool tricks with it, I'm sure. I don't know what they would be. Yeah, you guys hate rocket roll, so we'll just do that again. This is a great place to farm. Honestly, since he's gone, I'm probably going to leave to reset it, and then come back. That way it can start raining again if it needs to. And actually, let's see if we can go trade for some of those items real quick. Yoka Hut. Yep, this trading house. Welcome, what you have. Fang, petal, horn, feather. Being 3 of any 2. No, petal and fang, petal and horn. Okay, so petal and feather. Let's get petal and feather first. So petal. And then feather. Get a stone arm. Then we're also going to trade for 3 ruby vests. So fang and feather. Yep, still want to trade. I want fang. And feather. Ruby vest. Ruby vest is very good against fire. Which doesn't really matter too much right now, but it will matter in more of the prehistoric zones. Fang. And feather. I'll take a ruby vest. Okay, and then we're out of that. What do I need for rock helm? Rock helm is horn and feather. So really, I just need tons of feathers is kind of my problem. We could, however, do fang and horn. Fang and horn would be a good trade as well. We'll get a better sword for our main character. Fang. Horn. Yep, flint edge. Thank you. No, okay. So that's some decent equipment right off the bat. Ruby vest. Ruby vest is really good. Stone arm. Ruby vest. Yeah, so we need 1 more vest and we need all 3 of the helms, and then we'll be ready to go. And we'll just get some more TP and everything else while we're doing that. Chrono still needs 293. Getting Frog's heal and Robo's tackle would actually make everything very simple. So really, we want to try to kill that that blue dude like maybe twice. Obviously, the more times we take him out, the better, because we'll get more XP. And more items. But you get what I'm saying. Like we definitely want to take him out more than once, right? The little boy is having the best time back there. Yeah, I changed my mind from streaming ultra late in the evening. Because I was doing it kind of that, you know, to have some quieter time without him here. But I've had it expressed to me by at least one person who I find to be a very dear viewer and follower of the YouTube channel, at least, for a very long time now. Basically let me know they didn't really find it to be that big of a distraction, so screw it. To be honest, I was extremely tired after after the last stream. Got done about 2 Central, and then I didn't really get to bed until 3 Central, and then the kid woke up and everything else. It was just a nightmare. We were very, very sleepy, like, the entire day. We were completely fucked off. So yeah, these changes are more for my health than anything. Hope nobody minds. Because I was gonna say I don't care, but that's rude, and I do care. I don't see myself changing back, necessarily. Unless there was, like, a big uproar of, like, oh, no, you promised. Okay, well, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna get there in time, frankly. If he's over here. Oh, he's on the top part. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get to the top part, too. Oh, that's a really funny farty noise you made. Alright, let's figure out how to get to the top section real quick. How do I get to the top section, actually? Now, let's fight this dude, since he's just here. Being an ooze and all. It's an ion and an anion. Well, one of them's dead. The Robo's gonna do the big punch. Well done, friend. He actually hits pretty hard now. Robo, for his lack of actual magic, has really good attack damage as well as just utility with the cure spell and everything. He's actually a very good party member. I really should use him more often. Okay, we're just gonna check down here. Ah, he was down here this time. Good. What's up, friend? I'm here to fuck you up! I love X-Strike. X-Strike is such a good, iconic technique. Like just for RPGs in general. I think it's really good. We will X-Strike. And then pray that our main man doesn't get killed by a headbutt. There we go. Yeah, headbutt frog. That's fine. Yeah, the first headbutt always brings them down to 1. The second headbutt has a chance of doing 0 or 1. I feel like it's almost always going to do a 0 before it does 1. But, like, that's your warning, right? It's like, if you don't heal your boy, you're in for some serious hurting. You need to take that into consideration. Yeah. Get some more. He only gives you 1/3 eye, though. Which is fine. You don't need multiple of it. It's not like it's such an amazing fucking item. You know what? It's probably going to turn out that, like, Chrono Fan 422 did, like, an amazing video about this years ago, and it turns out that, like, that's the best accessory in the game, and you just win when you have it because you can't ever get hit. I don't like it. It's not my playstyle. It's like a little extra damage feels really good compared to just some extra evade to me. But, you know what? Each their own, man. I can't hate. I can, there's just really no point to it. There's no point to hate, kids. Just remember that. Feels really good for a few minutes while you're doing it. And then, once it's over, you feel real bad about yourself. If I can give any serious tips on life, I guess that would be it. Don't hate, kids. It's not worth it. You know, I kind of remember now, when we started this playthrough, I said, you know, and I'm going to try not to bore y'all with, we're not getting any TP in here, I just realized that. For, like, these guys. You only get TP for the news. If I was going to give any tips for life, I guess that would be it. You know, Yeah, I said at the beginning of this. Now I remember what I was gonna say. I said at the beginning of this that we weren't gonna be like necessarily making you see like all the farming and everything, but I don't think this is gonna take nearly as much time as you think it does. All right, so Fang and Feather, Horn and Feather. Fang and Feather, Horn and Feather. Fang. Feather. Okay, so we got that. Now, really, all that we need is Horn Feather. And we've actually got enough for all three, so that's great. I kind of want to go back up there and farm the new for at least Frog's heal, and then we can kind of move on. If I was playing this by myself, I would probably go ahead and get Chrono's Lightning too. I keep calling him Chrono. His name is Chrono. I know I renamed him for this, but that's fine. Feather. Alright, cool. Yeah, traded for Rockhound. Nope, I do not want to trade. Because we're probably not going to use either of the ladies this time around. Nothing against them. Just not going to do it. Rockhound, Ruby, Rock, Ruby. Actually, I want you to have Silver Stud. I want you to have the Hero Medal. And I want you to have Rage Band. I think that's good. Okay, and you'll get a new sword here later, so it's fine. Lime, Petal, Hang, and Horn. When rain, where a monster appear, thunderstorm, stun all dinosaur. I know, it's really cute. I like it because y'all like it. Chief Strong, you brave, Reptide Snow come around. I'm trying to remember which hut lets me heal myself. Stupid. Is it you? No, you admire me though. Drink sweet water, that's what it was. Okay, so it's the bottom right hut. We're good. I probably would have remembered that if I remembered anything from playing the other day. Now that we're kitted out, we're gonna copy over our save real quick. 76, 37. So basically I would say like 2 more fights against the blue new. And I will feel comfortable in just leaving, because then we'll get heal like super quick when we storm the castle. I think I'm gonna chill. Okay, we'll just kill y'all. I was actually trying to avoid fighting since I knew you weren't giving me tech points. Yeah, oh, so I guess spoiler since I gave him the hero badge. Frog will get the Masamune after this. Since it boosts his critical attack with it, you could probably guess that. I actually think, like, the storming of Magus's castle is, like, my favorite part of this game. Like, from beginning to end, definitely probably my favorite part of this game. We're waiting for it to rain. We're gonna hang out here. We'll check left when it starts raining, and then we'll probably go up. Nope, not here. Let's go up. Let's go up. Thank you. Through. There he is. Now he's on the bottom. Bastard. Tricked me. He knew I'd be going up here. Alright. Oh, I could have gone down to him. Okay, I didn't realize that vine was there. That's fine. We'll wait for it to rain again. I'm only happy when it rains, specifically in the hunting zone. It really is more beneficial to just go after him. You get more items. Like, you can kill the little dudes while you're waiting for it to rain again, but you get more items, you actually get TP. It's pretty good. I actually wonder if you have to, I haven't actually tried this, if you have to reset the map after killing him, or if he'll just show up again. Okay, it seems like he comes back to wherever he came to the first time. That's what it looks like, at least. Good shot. Laser spin is not really necessary here. Keeping you alive is much better to me. Very good. I'm striking. You know what? Instead of healing, just go. I think we're safe enough. Yep. Yeah, me strong. Here, I take. Okay. I doubt, excuse me, that's a horrible noise. I doubt I even really needed to heal there, but... let's do a little experiment. We're gonna run around here for a minute and see if the rain starts again. And if the rain doesn't start again after a minute or two, we'll just leave and reset it. I'm curious as to whether it resets after you kill a dude. I am full of the curious. Running around the tree, running around the tree, tree. Running around a tree. I'm a tree hugger. Oh, hey, it did start raining again. He's not here. Let's try the same spot. No. Okay, you do not have to reset it. That is great information. We can just chill here. And actually, I'm going to get up on this top level. And what we're going to do is we're just going to run down there. And now, allegedly, when it starts raining... If how I think of it actually works, once it starts raining again, we should just be able to run down to this bottom right section and kill him. This is such a great spot for farming tech points. Pretty crappy for everything else, admittedly. We did get some... Look, I'm complaining. We got some great gear just by sitting around here. And it doesn't really take a long time. This is not like the super grindy JRPG that I'm used to with some stuff. Okay, he does not show up in the same part every time. Oh, he's on the other side, you sneaky bee. Oh, you're not even there. Wait, do you show up down here too? Where do you show up, my dude? Alright, so that's fine. Dang it, now I want to stay down because I want to go check left first. Oh, he's so sneaky. We got him really good the first couple of times, and it just kind of fell downhill. Yeah. Going back to something I was talking about earlier, which was before I started the YouTube recording. I worry that we're losing the history of video games. And not even from like a physical, oh, the media is no longer viable standpoint, which is turning into a problem, man. There are some games that had battery backups in the cartridge that the battery backups are just naturally going to fail at some point, you know? Like, sooner or later... Okay. He's being a little bit of a pain in the ass now. Like, the battery backups are going to fail one of these days. I know, like... God damn it. I know, like, a lot of the old copies of NES, Legend of Zelda, like, they had battery backups in there. How long are those batteries really going to last, right? Like, legitimately, not that long. So I am worried about that state of preservation of our video game history. But I'm also worried about the mental preservation of our video game history, right? I'm not so much worried about, oh, you know, Chrono Trigger, you know, one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Everyone's gonna forget Chrono Trigger. People are clamoring for like a fucking re-release of this every goddamn 4 days, right? But it's still concerning. We're in a situation where you just don't know. Not only are you not going to know what happens to the physical version, it's just going to fade out of memory, right? So we were talking, and you know, we started mentioning games, and a game literally that I had when I was a kid came back to mind that I hadn't thought about in years, called Pushover. And we may play it someday. I'll be terrible at it, but we may play it someday. It was literally a puzzle game. It was like 100 levels, where you played as a fucking ant that was trying to move through the levels, and the way you move through the levels is you would have to knock over dominoes. Alright? And And the stacks of dominoes were in different places, and dominoes did different things. Like one domino, like a special domino might split into 2 dominoes when it's hit, or a domino may, like, rebound backwards after it, like, reaches its destination or something like that. And so it made for this really interesting puzzle game, and I was terrible at it, right? I was a kid. I was garbage at it, but it was fun. There's another game, and I don't remember what it's called, or even the full, like, concept of what it was, but you played as like a repairman or something. And you would have to go through all these levels and, like, repair different stuff with the, like, the oversized tools that you had. And I started to realize, I was like, I've probably forgotten more games than I've played than still remember. And what's going to happen to some of these games, like, another 20, 30 years down the line, right? I hope I'm playing games in some kind of capacity for the rest of my life. Robo Tackle gives me Bubble Snap and Triple Raid. Okay, Triple Raid is really good. I got distracted, but that's okay. Triple Raid is amazing, so I'm happy to have it. There's gonna be a day where, like, I don't remember Azure Dreams, right? My single favorite game of all time. Like, one of these days, even if I'm still involved in video games heavily, which I pray that I am, at least in some capacity, playing with my son, or with friends, or just as relaxation, right? I'll forget it. Just like I've forgotten a lot of all of these games. And I hate that thought. Like, it's the natural progression of time, right? Like, time is entropy, and here we are. I know, it depresses me, too. I'll miss those little screams one of these days, too. Right now, they agitate the living poo-wah out of me, but... Poo-wah is a, old person term. I was taught it by my family, and here we are. It's a concern that I have. So I want to go back and re-explore some of these old games that really, like, I grew up with and that made me into what I am. I used to play a lot of shareware games on PC, because, like, we weren't poor, but we weren't just, like, flowing with money either, right? And games were a lot more expensive back then. And they had these cool games. They were shareware games. Triple Raid time. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's a good triple tech. That's a good triple tech right there. Triple techs are like the bread and butter of this game to me, in, like, style. Triple Raid. And I mean, it's X-slash and a shoulder check right afterwards, and he's dead in 2 moves. It's really good. And Frog has heal, which is great. I know what I said. Heal is great. So, one of the other things I was complaining about last stream was that we didn't really have a really good on-demand, like, multi-person heal. We have that now in Heal. Heal Beam as well. I forgot these moves existed. So he needs 313. That's 202. Leap Slash is amazing, though. Lightning 2 is 165 away. I don't feel like sitting here farming for the rest of that. Be completely honest with you, I ran into this dude like 4 times now, and I hate myself for it. We're gonna take our winnings and leave, and go assault Magus' castle. We'll get our other abilities as we go. I'm not too concerned about it. Right now we're pretty well set up for what we need to do. Especially with Arc Raid, or Triple Raid. Triple Raid is really good. What was I talking about? I was talking about something, though. Oh, yeah, shareware games. So we had shareware games. And for people who aren't aware what shareware games are, that's great. It's lovely to be young. I'm joking. They were basically glorified demos, right? You would go into, like, you would get them in a magazine, or you would go into, like, a Babbage's or something like that. And there would be these little discs, and they were in, like, cardboard sleeves. And those cardboard sleeves had all the information about the game outside. But when you got home, they were relatively cheap, or even free. But you would take them home and you would start playing. What you realize is they were a demo, basically. They were shareware. They were made to be kind of played a little bit, and then bought, and then, you know, share the demo with your friend. You know, shareware. And they would have, like, a code or something that you would need to put in, and you would then be able to play the game. Or you'd have to, like, call a number, and they'd give you some information on how to unlock it. I don't remember exactly how it worked. I'd have to go look it up. This is kind of a spur-of-the-moment conversation, so I haven't looked at it, like, right yet, obviously. But a lot of really good games were shareware back in the day. Like the original Duke Nukems, which I wouldn't call good games, but obviously they were important because they spawned the character that would become Duke Nukem for Duke Nukem 3D and everything. Which itself was, if not a good game, an important game, right? It was irreverent, it was funny, it was violent, and it kind of pushed what first-person shooters were kind of doing at the time. But yeah, those games were shareware. Commander Keen was shareware. Commander Keen, I still consider one of the best early, like, platformers. Yeah, I know, Mario. Okay, that's fine. Mario's great. But Commander Keen did a lot for just, you know, kind of having that fantastic sense of you're a kid in space. You're fucking fighting against aliens. But it was also silly, right? It had some irreverence to it. It had, like, a secret alien code or language that you would have to decipher, and you could decipher it through the game just by, you know, it seems silly now, I'm sure, but if you paid really good attention, you'd be like, oh, the exit sign are these 4 letters, so these 4 letters are this, and then this word, oh, that's a pogo stick, I know that's a T, and like you'd soon be able, if you were really writing it down, you'd be able to decipher the entire alien language, and it led to like a whole bunch of like helpful signs or like jokes or something like that through the game. I'm trying to remember some of the other ones. I think there was one, my friend was mentioning, like, Max Stone or something like that. I remember Tyrion 2000, I think, was shareware, which was a vertical shooter. There was another, I don't remember the name of it, but it was a top-down space game where you were in a ship, and you would fly around and do, like, RPG-style questing. Like, it wasn't, like, JRPG, but you would have quests and stuff like that. And conversation paths and everything else, but you could only get through, like, so much of the game while it was shareware, and then you would buy the whole thing and it would open up. So that's kind of what it was. Early access on Steam is kind of similar, right? Except you're buying the whole game right off the bat, right? So in that way, it's not like it at all. Kyo, you're making an idiot of yourself. Yes, that's correct. Thank you. Alright, Magic Cave. This is important. Big rock. I love you, rock. You were there for me when my wife left.
Ah!
Yeah, Glim was a dorky kid, unfortunately. Hey, you!
It's Cyrus! Run for your lives!
I'll kill all of you. Run.
Thanks, Cyrus.
Glenn, there's times when people simply have to grit their teeth.
But it hurts when I get hit.
You're a marshmallow, Glenn. Thank you, legendary hero. Hey kid, stop being such a pussy.
Alright, sorry.
It's great advice, thank you, man. Hey Glenn, I've been thinking about becoming a knight. A Knigget.
I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior.
Why don't you join too? Real Captain America situation.
I don't think I'd make the cut.
But why? You're better with a sword than I am.
I don't know. I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone.
You're a marshmallow, grown-up person. Calling this dude a marshmallow. Oh yeah, when he fought Magus and Ozzy. Yeah, in case you were wondering, he's Frog. in case anyone who was here last time is still curious, he's absolutely Frog.
Oh, that's the hero medal. The hero medal was Cyrus's medal.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. The medal. The hero's medal. In my headcanon, as soon as he turned into a frog, he got Cyrus's voice out of depression. Handeth over the Masamune. The Masamune? I said hand it over, not stick it in the ground, you plebeian. My name is Glenn. Cyrus's hopes and dreams. And now the Masamune. Now I'm saying it weird. Forthwith I shall slay Magus and restore honor. This part was so fucking cool back in the day. Kinda cool now. Let's fucking go! Sick. I'm cool. It's just I'm the best. Enjoy that. You are kind of the best, Frogman. Alright, so... Frog now has... the Masamune. Masamune. It's really freaking good. Yeah, his attack goes up by 36 from the Iron Sword. It's crazy. He now has a higher attack than anybody else. It's really dumb. And he has a high critical rate because he has the hero medal. Technically, I could probably equip him with the Rage Band. And he would just be cracking ass the whole time. But I also think this is fine. I didn't do that. My controller, every once in a while, like the button sticks. Which really sucks. This is an Xbox X Series controller. I don't have an Xbox X Series. I just bought the controller because honestly, it looked really cool. And it's very compatible with PC. You guys need laser spin. Yeah, Disco Light Show, baby! A very evil laser spin, very good. Alright, not bad. Yeah, the vampire bats I think are okay to hit with physical. The rats need magic. We're just gonna fight everything. There we go. A little laser spin it. The freaking bats just die. We're actually relatively strong right now too because of that little extra farming we did for weapons. I'm not worried about using my techs to get in here either. There'll be plenty of chances for me to heal. You know what? You want to fight? Yo, what's this little bat following us around, by the way? This little bat right here? Can you see it? It's following us. It's being a real shitter about everything, too. The rats are very fast. They will, however, die very horribly. The second Robo's turn comes up. I'm counting it down, baby. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead! Not bad. Get those tech points. We're getting good tech points, actually. Hey, bats. What's up, dear? She's got her headset on. She's playing some Dragon Quest Builders too. She's quite the fan of building games and of survival games as well. She was supposed to be playing Phasmophobia tonight, but I think that fell through. That's an interesting game if you can get into it, Phasmophobia. I'm not much one for getting scared, but a note written in blood. The juggler in Magus' castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Beware. Okay. I remember this part being pretty sick, too. Just like when you get there. This can only be. Spooky. Magus' castle. Very spooky. Yo, why do villains always make their castle look like this? It's too obvious that you're evil like this. Let's go this way first. Hello. Haha. Hmm? Yeah, that. Thank you. Little kids. Oh, little kids. This castle's weird, man. It's not right. Mid-ether. Shelter, okay. There's a sword back here. I can't get it. Annoying, but fair. Little kids around a treasure chest. That's not creepy. Oh, Luca! Robo, don't waste your strength. Okay. Marl? Or Lean? Frog, you're safe. Oh, it was Lean. Okay. What did all these people do? Mom? So this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. No, I told you I almost got executed. We came and told you specifically about the execution issue. Okay, this place sucks. This doesn't make any sense. Did I miss something somewhere? Maybe I missed something somewhere. Let's go back to the front. Ooh, save point. Uh-oh. Who are you? Ozzy. Mr. Crowley. Welcome, Glenn, or should I say Sir Froggy. Mwaha! Say, looks like you got some replacements for Cyrus. Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me. The swordsman Slash and Flea the magician, and... you'll have to defeat all 100 of the beasts in Magus's castle! Yes, the main villains here, the lieutenants, are named after Ozzy, Slash, and Flea, which are all famous rockers of one way or another. Babe, who did Slash play for again? Because I know Flea was Red Hot Chili Peppers, Ozzy was Ozzy, right? Huh? Was it Guns N' Roses that Slash played for? I feel like that's right. I think I used the wrong ability there. I think it won't matter that much. Yeah, I definitely used the wrong ability there. Yo, Frog is like hella good now. Okay, so hear me out. Robo's not really getting attacked for shit. Frog is getting attacked like crazy. Let's put the Rage Band on Frog. We're gonna lower the crit rate of the sword, but I kinda don't care. Like, if we're being straight up, I kinda don't care. Let's ether real quick. So, let's give you... you need speed, man. Let's give you the bandana. I'll give you the Rage Band. Yeah, let's try like this. Let's go down the left side again. Let's fight. We can definitely use the tech points. Ah, here comes the sacrifice. No. Sorry to say. I think y'all are just gonna get rocket rolled, to be completely honest. Oh, y'all healed. Oh, you heal from shadow damage. That's really unfortunate. I forgot that that was a shadow damage spell for some reason. Good counter. That was a good decision to switch that. That ended up benefiting me greatly. You still crit decently. Hero Metal just makes it better. This guy is not hitting hardly at all. Kind of embarrassed I didn't remember who Slash played for at the very beginning. Kind of pisses me off a little bit. Didn't Slash end up playing for Velvet Revolver later on? I feel like Slash ended up playing for Velvet Revolver later on. But y'all are all just dead. You're just skeletons. You're skeletons. I'm just gonna slash you before you have a chance to do anything. We're strong enough to take down everything in one physical hit right now, minion-wise, so let's just do that. I'd forgotten about it. I love the eerie background music that's playing. It's so good. Just letting it play a little bit in the back there. It's really good. Alright, give me those tech points. How did you get past my cadaver pals? What the? Oh, hey there. It's been ages, Sir Slush. That's Slash, you slimy dolt. Still playing the comedian, eh, Glyn? You'd be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been with you last time. You'd have fit right in with those bony fellows you just busted up. You wanna fight? Let's fucking fight, bro. I'll slash you up. Ooh, that actually hurts quite a bit. 83 is not light damage. Sure you can. Yeah, that fire uppercut, it looked a lot like Kyo's uppercut from King of Fighters. It looked really cool. Yeah, you're just gonna get punched. This guy sucks. Am I gonna do anything? Hit me like twice. Oh, he's just attacking. Okay, we probably need to heal your boy. He's at a level of health I don't really care for. Good uppercut. There we go. Yep. Yeah, it looks like Kyo's uppercut from frickin' King of Fighters. That's good shit. Never made that connection before, probably because I hadn't played that much King of Fighters when I played this the first time. Ow! Hey, we win. Now, let's get to business. This is gonna do me a world of good. Oh, you have a second phase. And with no Cyrus to protect you, you're mine. You dare to oppose me? Yeah, sure, man. We're gonna triple raid you, I think. That did a lot of damage. That did 905 damage. Oh, he slashed me. Very weird. Yeah, we're gonna keep triple raiding you. Just does lots of damage. That hit all of us. It's getting a little hairy, actually. I think we're gonna heal. Then we'll just physically attack. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying not to be a big baby about it, but I also don't want to die for no reason. For some reason, during this fight, after one of those attacks, the sound starts to go kind of wonky. And I don't know if it's like a emulation problem or a cartridge issue. The sound just like starts cutting out. And it's gonna keep healing. I'm glad we got off those two big attacks, because it's gonna be kind of hard to get off too many more triple techs in this fight, I think. but I'm gonna do one. If he's gonna be slow, I'm gonna do it. Still alive? Okay, Robo taking a hit is good, actually. Frog taking a hit is not great, but he counters, so it's fine. Come on, triple raid. Yes, indeed. Ow. Sir, that hurts very badly, actually. Alright, we need to heal. Like, no one's business. No! That's a dead character. I didn't think he was just gonna straight up kill me. That's really unfortunate. I want to get him back up. Right there. And then we'll heal. Alright. Yeah, hitting Frog is bad. Let's Sword Stream, and then we'll heal whoever he hits. Water didn't do anything. Really unfortunate. Alright, seems like whoever initiated the tech is the one that gets hit. So no magic. Definitely no magic. Frog's dead. Okay. We're having some problems. It's okay, though. Nothing we can't get through. What about just physical? Oh, good, we win. Okay, cool. I was getting a little nervous there, I'm not gonna lie. Unbelievable, but falling in the line of duty for Magus leaves me with few regrets. Yep, you're just dead, my dude. Sorry about that. Got a slasher. Yeah, speed +2 and a little bit more damage. Definitely better than the rock sword. Rock sword was useful for getting here, though. So, we're gonna say F in chat for rock sword, but thank you for your service. Alright. Yeah, I like fighting Slash first out of the two generals, because he does drop that sword. It just makes a little bit of the rest of it easier. How close are we? 91. You know what? Let's get some more tech points. Only a moron would try to kill something that's already dead. Humans. Yo, what's up, my dude? These guys are easy, too. Like, might as well fight them, right? I wouldn't do that. Get fucked. My little boy's got energy to spare today. He actually slept good last night, which is good. I slept good for the first time in a while last night, too, which is great. Ether. Ether ore. Wait, did we get any tech points from that? 86. Feel like we did? Let's get a few more. Maybe this time we'll fucking pay attention? Baba. It's okay. Okay, good. I'm less worried about the Omnicron. The Omnicron seem like the weakest enemies in the game. Alright, dead. 5 tech points. Not great. We won't bother trying to farm those on purpose. We just use a shelter, right? Yeah. I do want to fight these little kids. I don't think I get to do anything with them until I'm on my way back, though. You know what? We'll fight these, because I do want to see what they say. Robo, don't waste your strength. No matter what you do, I'll break you. Rude. Oh, that's right! I just remembered. The people who show up in here are based on who you bring in. I was like, where's Marl? Marl's not here because you didn't bring her in. Lean is important to Frog, and Luca is important to Robo. And then your mom is here because it's your mom. Yeah, I don't care if he gets healed by Shadow, because we're just going to punch him afterwards. Destruction zone. Ow. Oh. It hurts, man. Yeah, you're dead. Ooh, 11 tech points, too. Yeah, we'll get some tech points while we're doing this, too, so it's fun. Well, that is pissing me off. Frog, you're safe. I guess we better do something about that. I always was hoping that would be the... Oh, you're safe. I've got something for that. You can just die. Rocket roll. Wait, why are you alive? Oh, that's right, it's only Tuesday. Or like something like that, right? It's really funny. Yep, destruction zone. I really wish you wouldn't do that to me. There we go. Level up. Then we'll fight Mom. Hey, Mom. So this is where you've been since the festival. You have me worried sick. Children this naughty deserve to be punished. Bad kids like you can just go to hell. I feel like that's copyrighted. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Rocket roll. Perfect. Ooh, the crit, too. Yeah, that's about how well that goes. Oh, thank you, Bubba. Was that a cold? Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to me. You're very nice. Yeah, he gave me a blanket. It was very nice of him. We're actually pretty good. We'll use 1 ether on Robo. The magician flee, I presume. Oh, MP Buster. Steals MP? No! That was on my MP. Wait, it died. Wait, this isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Maha! Here, over here. Oh, hello. Giving up, little tadpole? Who is this fiend? Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea, the magician. What the? Hey, I'm a guy! But its exterior is that of a female. Okay, this is not okay. That is very behind the times. Male, female, what's the difference? Power is beautiful, and I've got the power. That I'll agree with. Poor little Froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. And to be turned into something so hideous, dreadful. But since you've brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. Right. I want to triple raid the living crap out of you. At least early on. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, I can't! I have no magic! What am I doing? Am I just dumb? I'm just dumb. Okay, and you are in trouble. We'll just punch. fine. He won't be like that forever. Totally forgot that it just sucked all my MP. I'm like, dude, why do I no attack? Yeah, we'll just extra. Letting Robo heal and just X-striking is probably not a bad idea. Or, hear me out. How about a triple raid? No! Chaos! Wow, that ate the entire command. That sucks. That makes me sad. It ate the whole command. Alright, now we can do it. Oh, you're still gonna get triple raided? As soon as Robo's turn comes back up? Oh my god. Good counter. Good counter. Yeah. 793 is not bad. That being said, I really need Frog to heal everybody. You may hear my son is playing with his truck in the background. It's rumbling, rumbling. Yep, you're gonna do chaos. And then we will extract. Is that not correct? Should we not be X-striking? I feel like I'm getting hurt when I do that. What about lightning? Lightning better? It does no damage, though! Alright, well, healing hasn't been an issue, at least. Rainbow Storm. Yep, poison. Yeah, I'm just getting hit whenever I use physical. It really sucks. But magical attacks suck right now. Oh, okay. What if I rocket roll? That was doing shadow damage, right? That's terrible. It's really bad. I really need Robo to heal himself. Not gonna lie. There we go, thank you. Did you wake up the frog or something? Thank you. You can just heal yourself. Okay, to be completely honest, I think what we're gonna switch over to is we're gonna have Robo heal, and we're gonna use Slipstream or Sword Stream for the rest of this. I have no idea who I healed, because I didn't press the button and it just kind of moved forward. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's just going to be... I guess you consider that enough of a physical attack? And you hit him right as I was trying to heal. The amount of damage that is coming out of this is ridiculous. What about Bubble Snap? Oh, hey, that killed her. Bubble Snap actually did a good amount of damage, too. That was pretty crazy. How could this be? Sir Magus. Die. Not a magic tap. Okay. thank you. Let's heal up. Cool. How far away? 38? 38's not bad. We'll get that as we go. See you, kids. Actually, y'all I want to punch. I do want to play. You want our treasure? Sure do. In that case, will you play with us? Please, pretty please? No, gross googly goos. Waiting for rocket roll. Let's see if y'all are immune to Shadow. Your name is Shadow, so probably. Oh no, you just die. Cool. Works for me. Alright, give me the treasure, baby. Got a barrier. Okay. And now we're teleporting. Alright.